Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be a pick a card reading, timeless, for love. Let's see what's going on with love. If you're unfamiliar with pick a cards, this is going to be pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. You can go to whatever you're drawn to. You can actually listen to more than one if you would like. If you're drawn to more than one, that's fine. There will be something that resonates with you in more than one pile. Now, before we get started, I do want to mention if you are interested in a personal reading, I am available for those. You do have to go through the link in the description box below, sadly, because there are so many scammers out there. So if you are interested in a personal reading, click on that link and go check out the readings that I offer. With that being said, we're going to get started with pile number 1. Okay, pile number 1, let's go ahead and move your crystal right there. All right, you have Truth Be Told. I actually love this card because it talks about you're at a period of time in your life where you're able to uncage your heart, okay? Because we've all been through heartache, whether that is from our parents, our friends, or our lovers, right? We've gone through a lot of heartache, and when that happens, we tend to close ourselves off to love, which is, for me, the universe's way of letting you find self-love. So I think you are at a really good stage in your life right now where you love yourself so much that you don't need somebody in your life, but that you would like somebody in your life. Let me take a drink of water, sorry. I feel like if you are in a relationship, it is opening up and growing. You're being more honest with one another. You're not afraid to share your feelings. If you're single, I really feel like you're ready. You're truly ready. Okay, there's a difference between thinking you're ready and knowing you're ready. And I feel like you're like, yeah, I am ready for love now. Because again, I have gotten myself to a place of such self-love that I'm ready. Just that I'm ready. And you know what? I wasn't going to do this, but they're telling me to do this. I'm going to read from the Oracle book at the end, though. We'll read from the end, okay? So let's get some tarot and find out what's going on here. And excuse me, I don't know why I'm so sniffly. So sniffly today. All right, what do we have for pile number 1? Look at that. Wow, are you ready? You are ready. Okay. You're ready to take the relationship to the next level. If you are in one, and if you are not in a relationship, then you are ready for one. Look at that. Jeez, my goodness. Yes, 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 yes. Ace of Wands showing up too. So let's see what the angels, guides. There we go, before I could even ask. Yes, I love this for you. With the Six of Pentacles, it's brilliant to me because the Six of Pentacles is about that equal give and take. Right? And that's what a great love relationship is when you are respectful to one another, when you are not taking more than you're giving and vice versa. So I really feel that this person that is coming in or this person you have is really, it's meant to be there. There's such respect here. And I feel like there's no fear. Because you have to put love out there to see if you're going to get it back, right? A lot of people shut the door. You're not. You're like, hey, I really, really like you. Right? I really like you. And I'm not afraid to tell you that I really like you. And yeah, maybe you will break my heart. But you know what? How am I ever going to find true love or, soulmate love if I don't put my heart out there? So I feel like this person gets it too. They're in the same spot. Meaning they've closed off their heart before. But now they have enough self-love to, again, want somebody in their life but not need. And that's a very emotionally mature place to be. And I like that. Oh my gosh, these cards are flying out. Oh my... Pile 1, I am so excited for you. I am so excited for you. The Lovers card, the Soulmate card, the Making Good Choices card, I mean, look at these two. Ridiculous. I love it. I mean, they're just so enamored with each other, but there's just a sense of respect. And pile number one, also, these are both sixes, right? They're sixes, and sixes talk about love. It's the number of love. It's the number of making great choices. It's just beautiful that this is coming out for you. So, I'm going to try not to get too rated R here. But there's definitely a physical attraction here also, I'm going to tell you. Like, cannot keep our hands off each other. I can't get enough of you type of energy, right? There's a lot of physical attraction. But there's also, I love this pentacles, there's also the respect. There's so much maturity in here. And it's so nice to see, because to be honest with you, I don't see it very often, right? So let's see what else we have. Angels got you. Yeah, you've got somebody. I'm going to tell you if you're in a relationship, it's not that this isn't for you. It is, because it's talking about the next level. Like maybe you move in together, right? Like there's something there. However, I feel like this is big time for my singles out there who either just started seeing someone or they're about to come in. Okay, they're about to come in. Ooh, yes, I love it. This is going to shock the crap out of you. For lack of a better term. You're going to be like, who are you? Right? You're too good to be true. Right? I mean, you're really going to be shocked with this person because you've been there with the other people that we're not wrong. I will always say this. There's no wrong relationships. They're just lessons. But this person's going to shock you. I don't think you've ever met anybody like this before. Or been with anybody like this before. Lightning bolt, right? Lightning bolt. If you have not met this person yet, I'm telling you, I'm excited for you. If you have, that is also wonderful. And I think that you're just shocked about how much this person cares about you, is attracted to, respects you. It's beautiful. And you deserve it because you did the work. You did the work on yourself, right? Oh, I'm loving this. I don't even want to step out of this energy. I'm telling you, I don't. Let's see what else we have. Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the mess? Thank you. Oh, spirit. So another six. Another six. You are definitely on the right path. You're the star. Okay. This person looks at you and they just can't get enough of you. They just can't. You are in the spotlight. They can't stop looking at you. They probably tell their friends about you. I mean, they're just as shocked by you. Let me tell you that. Because they didn't believe that this person could even existed. It's so mutual. Because I feel like you're the same. You just can't take your eyes off this person. And it's fun. I'm going to tell you, you're going to have fun. You're going to have fun. You're going to laugh a lot, right? She's on stage. You're going to go do things that are different. Yeah, definitely. And lots of passion here with the wands. Lots of passion with the wands, too. You feel like the apple of this person's eye. That's how they make you feel. And you do the same for them. It's very exciting. Are you kidding me? I can't even ask Spirit for cards and they're just flying out. The star, look at that. Yeah, you've healed yourself because the star is about healing, right? You've healed yourself. You're like, okay, I know who I am now. And you're loving and you're caring. And they see you as the star. They see you as the star. And it's wish fulfillment. It's not that this person is perfect. I'm going to tell you right now, guys, people aren't perfect. They make mistakes, but there's still some sort of maturity that comes along with this. you know? So when there are, for lack of a better term, because I don't want to use this term, but when there is conflict, how about that? I like that better. Thank you, Spirit. If there is conflict, it's workable. It's talkable. This person listens when you talk. They hear you, right? I like that. Okay. Also came out with it, the Page of Cups. There was the offer. There was the offer of love. This is, and because it's a page, this person could be a little younger than you. They don't have to be. They could be older than you too. But what more I'm getting is that it's newer. I really feel like this is newer. This is newer relationships coming in because it's a page. And I love this too because remember I said you were going to be shocked and they're going to be shocked by you. You're going to be shocked by him. You're going to be like, you're not trying to be pessimistic, but you're kind of in your mind, you've been, yeah, that will happen when pigs fly. Guess what? That pig's flying. So this is the real deal. Bottom of the deck. Are you kidding me? This is basically the Lovers in the Minor Arcana. Soulmate energy. And I always say, you know, soulmates don't have to be romantic, but yes, this is a love reading, a romantic love reading, soulmate. You're supposed to be with this person. It's meant to be. You've probably been with them in other lifetimes, to be honest with you. And it's kind of almost a sigh of relief. Right? It's like, oh, finally. There you are. You finally showed up. But not in a bad way, you know. Look at, and the one card that's in reverse is the Hermit. No more solitude. You don't need, I mean, you're always going to need your solitude, but you already found yourself, is what Spirit's saying. You truly found yourself. You love yourself so much that it wouldn't matter if they came in or not. But you'd like it to. So you're manifesting this person. Absolutely manifesting this person. Let's get some more cards. You know what? I'm just loving this one. Put this up here. Look at the hand holding. I mean, it's just beautiful. And just all this love pouring into these cups. Yeah. And that, yeah, you're going to do a lot of that. You're going to do a lot of hand holding. Oh, I love this. Let's get some more. I'm excited. Yeah, the Emperor. Okay, could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Okay? It could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. But this person knows how to treat people. This person is very capable of taking care of themselves, but not to the point where they're like, they're past the screw everybody stage, you know, when you get the chip on your shoulder. But they are very intelligent, very smart, very passionate. Okay? Show me clearly. What is the message? Show me clearly. What is the message for pile one? What is the message for pile one? Don't forget to give this a thumbs up, guys. It helps the channel. It's free. A like, a share. Subscribe if you haven't. Put a comment in. Because I'm excited for you. Show me clearly. What is the message? Thank you. Knight of Pentacles. Wow. This offer is for real. You know, I feel like this is going to be very long-term, very steady, long-term relationship. Very stable. Feeling very comfortable with each other. Doing a lot of outdoor stuff, I feel like, too. Like doing a lot of outdoor things, nature things. But really, this person, they want to offer you stability. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, pile one. Show me clearly. Trying not to mess up all the cards. There we go. Oh, my. Whoo. You have the Devil card here, but don't worry about that part because I love the Devil card because it has so many meanings. In this one, there's two things that Spirit Brand costs. This person will be dedicated to you because the Devil card talks about dedication, the will to want to be successful. They want this to be successful, but also look at how tempting you are to them. Like he's just sitting back. He's like, You're very sexy to them, very tempting, very attractive. They really think there's no one out there like you. And they think about you all the time. Don't get me wrong. They do their work. They do what they've got to do. They, deal with their career and whatever else is going on in life. But you pop into their mind quite a bit. Quite a bit. And they know you can take care of yourself. They know how strong and independent you are. But nonetheless, they want to take care of you. Oh, and this person is like very protective also. Very protective of you. Okay? I don't mean in a crazy, jealous way. But I promise you, they wouldn't let anything happen to you, right? Like, they wouldn't. Okay. Also, we have the Page of Pentacles. Again, it's like so crazy to me that they did it this way. So you can look at these cards 100 times and see something different from Spirit. This is more about you guys coming together. Because if you notice, this page is a woman in this deck. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female or what your orientation is. It's just about the two energies. We all have masculine and feminine in us. And it's like they're headed towards each other. And it's pentacles. It's earth energy. I love this. It's like a match made in heaven here. Match made in heaven is what Spirit is telling me. Match made in heaven. Yeah, look at Temperance on the bottom. I love that. Together, you guys are a great team. You make things happen, turning water into wine. This is a card of alchemy. Very successful together. Very, very successful together. I love it. All right. Let's see what else we have. What a beautiful reading. And I gotta tell you, not all love readings are like this. They're just not. This is by far one of the best I've seen. You guys definitely are a team. That's for sure. Yeah, finding. Oh, yeah. I love this because it's like, we found each other. Again, I feel like you've been together in past lives. You are a soulmate connection. You've been together in past lives. And look how happy she is. It's like, we found each other again. Yeah, definitely soulmate energy. Definitely. Show me more. Show me more. Yeah, because the butterfly there, because you've transformed. She's sitting there. I mean, I don't know if you can tell. She's sitting there loving herself. She's hugging herself. She loves herself so much that now it was easy to find the connection. I mean, this person just walks into your life unexpectedly. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like they don't. It is unexpected. All right, this is not something. Well, your spiritual teams have been planning this out. This is kind of destiny and fate. I'm not gonna lie here, destiny and fate for you. Sorry, I thought that wanted to come out, but it doesn't. I kind of feel. I keep hearing things like happily ever after, all the cliche things that we hear. But in this case, it's true. How awesome is that? There we go. Thank you. Oh, sorry. That was really loud, guys. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. We had the star card. I'm going to pull these one by one because we had if I can get it up. Remember I said healing? You did self-healing because you realized it wasn't anybody's job to save you. It wasn't anybody's job to love you. It was your job. You heal, and when you heal in that way and you realize it's nobody's job to make you happy, it's your job, you really kind of find yourself, right? You found yourself, which has allowed you to open up that cage and take off the mask of defensiveness, coldness, right? You really, really opened up. You fell into your confidence. right? You know who you are, right? You know how gorgeous you are. You know what you're worth. I mean, you did all this work, and because you did, this person just walks in, and you have a life purpose together. You are meant to be together. Do I dare say, Spirit wants me to say it, you're kind of going to be the couple that everybody goes, I want to be that couple. Right? Especially because of the respect that you have for one another. Love this. I don't want to leave this energy. But let's get some more cards for you. Guys, an affirmation I would put in there is I'm open to love. I would put that in the comment box. I'm open to love. Because you are. I'm open to love. Oh, boy, these are just popping out so fast. Yeah, calmness. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal. Yeah, you know. You have gotten to this state of healing, and you know yourself. Yeah, you know yourself. You're also, I'm just getting a feeling of calmness, like when you're with this person. You're not worried about the past or the future. You're in the moment with this person. It's quite beautiful. Oh my gosh. Compassion. Resolve your conflicts with compassion. Remember I said, yeah, you'll have conflict, but you're adults about it, and you get it from each other's point of view. I mean, this is grown-up stuff. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, trust. Trust your intuition, right? Sorry, guys, there's a helicopter. It's quite low. Let's just let that pass for a second. Yeah, I love this. So trust this. What you feel is true. What you think they feel is true, because they may not express it all the way at first, right? But you'll know. And look, I love foundation. You guys are going to build a great foundation together. You really are. It's going to be great, and you deserve it. All right? You really do, because you've done the work. So I love that. Pile 1, thumbs up, share, put a comment in. All of my love and light and blessings to you till next time. Hey, pile 2, welcome to your reading. Crystal over here. Let's see what we have here. All right, so you have building blocks. And I really like this. I feel like for you, pile 2, your pile 1 was more of new relationships or, new starts of relationships. I feel like you're in a relationship with someone. And this actually feels really good. You're building something new with this person. You may have had a rough go of it for a while with this person. Maybe we don't agree on some things, and you needed to talk it through. And because you have, it's almost like a tower. Like you ripped out all the BS. Like, are we going to be together or are we not going to be together? We know we have love for each other, but maybe we started wrong. I don't want to say on lies, because that doesn't feel right, but more on, when you go on a date and you're putting on your best self, you're kind of, showing off how great you are, and maybe you say, like, I'm interested in baseball because that person is, but you're really not. Like we're trying to impress another person. And I feel like that's kind of what this relationship started as. Nothing serious. I just don't feel like it was like lying, more of trying to impress a person. And then kind of the truth came out a little bit, right? And so now you're starting anew. You're starting anew, right? With this person. You want to do it right. They want to do it right too. So I feel like there was an end. You may have even split for a while, right? May have walked away for a while. Now you're coming back together. Somebody might have thought the grass was greener on the other side, but it wasn't. But I feel like the energy is right now. I feel like it is the right time to start building again, to start anew. I feel like some people probably had some maturing to do, a little maturing to do. Because it doesn't feel horrible. It doesn't feel like a third-party situation or anything like that. It just feels like, yeah, that's exactly, thank you, Spirit. It feels like we played games. We played games in the beginning. We were trying to one-up another in the beginning. You know, those kind of things. And then you just strip that away and you guys start anew. So let's see what we have here. Yes, yeah, see, you might have had a time apart. But that's okay, because you needed to get clarity, right? You needed to get clarity. Now, I'm never saying to take someone back necessarily. You have to feel that. Like, you have to feel it. But I do feel, yeah, there's the new beginning. I feel like you got to trust. You got to trust that this time it will be different. And I'm not a big fan of saying things like that. But it happens. Sometimes people start off and yes, they're trying to one up another and then you split and then you come back together. I've seen it and sometimes it works. And I think for you, it will work. I do. Let's see what your angels, guides, and ancestors want to say, pile 2. Yeah. This is a karmic connection. Roll the dice, give it a chance. Okay? Roll the dice and give it a chance. Because I feel like maybe they needed to work through some things and maybe you did too. But this is where the tide is going to turn in your favor. And we have the 2 and the 8, which is a 10, and the 10 here. 10s are endings, but they're also reduced down to 1s, new beginnings. I feel like, I feel like you need to give this relationship another chance. I feel like you could build it better. Okay? I feel like you could build it better. Show me clearly. There we go. Yep. 9 of Pentacles. I love that came out in reverse. So the 9 of Pentacles talks about, it can be a card talking about being single, but it's reversed. So for me, it's pretty straightforward. You do not need to be single anymore because you need to give this a second chance. You did have to separate maybe to kind of adjust and be like, no, I need to show the real me. You need to show the real you. Kind of energy. But the thing is you wind up liking each other even more because you're the real yous. And you know you have something to work with here, right? You know you have something to work with. That could be long term, right? Show me clearly. What is the message for pile 2? Show me. Ooh, yeah. Let's see. Do you want all these? No. Okay. Knight of Swords. They're coming back quick. They're coming back quick, okay? This person is going to come back very truthful, and you're going to want to not trust it. But Spirit's saying, no, people grow. People grow. And I feel like your person grew, you grew, and now you can be together. Kind of reminds me of, for some of you, this won't be for everybody. Oh my gosh. It reminds me of a client of mine where we did a love reading, and it was kind of crazy because it wasn't that much longer. A past love from like 20 years ago came back. They're still in a relationship now. 20 years had passed, right? Some of you, that is kind of what this is. Not everybody, I know, but some of you. It's like somebody from the way past that maybe you dated and you were too young and, silly about things. And some of you, this is just straightforward. Somebody's coming back quick because they want to tell you the truth. They want to say, hey, this is who I really am. I really care about you. I want to give this a second chance. And you should. Yeah. Yeah, because this time with the Knight of Pentacles, and you got the 2 Knights. They're coming in, okay? They're coming back. Knights are deliverers, right? They're coming in. But they're more grounded. They're more mature. They want to, it's funny because Knight of Pentacles, the Pentacles, it is about building things. They really do want to build a strong foundation with you. They've become more grounded. I don't know if you can see it, but he's barefoot on the ground. They've matured. They've matured. And I think you have too, right? Because we can't just blame another person. We have our own things we need to work on also, right? So I feel like you both matured to a point where, yes, now we can work this relationship through. Now we can make something awesome of this. Sorry, said not those. There we go. Yeah. Page of Cups. That's the love offer. That's starting fresh because it's a page. They're going to come in. You're going to want to be like, I don't know. But your intuition is saying, yeah, we need to give this another shot. Let's see what else we have. Show me clearly. I like this, though, because something very adult about it. Feels good. It feels sturdy. It feels like you could really, really... You could make this long term. Now, that doesn't mean there's not excitement and passion and love in this, but there's something about making plans together. Yeah, look at that. The Four of Wands. There's the marriage card, guys. And I'm not talking marriage necessarily. Not everybody who stays together, gets married. But it's the commitment. This person wants to come in, do a little apologizing. You do a little apologizing. Maybe it wasn't our time then, but it's our time now. They want to build a home with you. They want to build a life with you. And they want to have fun. It's not all serious, right? They want to have fun. But again, I kept telling you, I felt that strong foundation, and that's what the Four of Wands is about. Building a strong foundation. But remember, it's also Wands energy, which means there's going to be passion and excitement also. And celebration. Yeah, I like this for you. I do. Very straightforward kind of energy here. Give them a second chance. Give them a second chance, whoever that is. Give them a second chance. Let's see what else we have. Show me clearly. What is the message for pile 2? I feel like it's a little kind of softer and gentler this time around. Maybe there was a lot of heated arguments when you were together before. I feel like this time there's just a softness about it. Show me clearly. What is the message for pile 2? Thank you. What do we have here? Yeah, Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords for me is very much a learning card. And it's like you've both grown and you've learned how to communicate in a much better way, right? So if you've learned how to not react, how to not let the emotions take over. Very clear in your head about what you want to build together. I like that. I really do like this. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. What is the message? Thank you. Yeah. Guys, you got the Three of Cups. That's like 2 cards of celebrating. Celebrating. Okay? So you get back together and you celebrate that in some form. Maybe you guys were at different places before and one of you wanted to commit and one didn't. One wasn't ready. But now you have the commitment. This person wants to commit to you. They want to marry you if that's the case. But yeah, they do. They want to celebrate. I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot, actually. Okay, let's see what just popped up here. Wow. Yeah, big maturity. Big jump in maturity here. With the King of Pentacles, this person wants to show you. I don't want to say proof. They just want to show you how much they've matured and how different they are and how they needed that time to grow. Because here it is, the Ace of Cups, right? That's the new beginning of love. Here's the cup, right? Here is the cup of love. So, yeah, they really want to show you. not prove. I don't like prove. They just want to show you. And I think you should let them. I feel like Spirit's like, there's a scene in a movie, and I won't get into details because we'll be here forever, but he's like screaming into this person's ear. It's like, give him a chance. Like, give him a chance. Or her, give him a chance, right? Look, yeah, the star, right? Lots of wish fulfillment, lots of happiness. They know you're their person. Oh, that's nice. I like it. That is so sweet. Like I said, I just feel a calmness about it. I feel like maybe you guys really had some knockdown, drag out arguments before. And that's okay. That's just sometimes passion, right? But I feel like, there's just a lot. This person's really grown. That's all I can keep hearing. What else do we have for pile 2? Oh, sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch it before it falls to the floor. Yeah. It's like, I love this freedom card here because true commitment is actually freedom. And it's like, that's a mature thing, right? True commitment is actually freedom because nobody's trying to cage you in anymore. And you're not trying to cage that person in anymore. That's an immature thing to do, right? You're free to be you. Going right back to the beginning, right? You're free to be you. I love that. What else do we have? Yeah, you're not trying to cage each other in anymore. I don't know why I'm messing with those cards so much. But we have this talent card here. So I really feel like the way Spirit is showing it to me is that you really appreciate one another for who you are. Whereas before, maybe you didn't. There's something about with this talent, it's like when you see a dancer and you're so in awe of them, I feel like you're in awe of how they matured. They're in awe of you. It feels good, okay? It feels, again, not trying to cage each other in. Not trying to control each other, right? There's just something there. Show me clearly. What is the message for my pile 2s? Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah. They had to go within to get answers. You had to go within to get answers. Now you have the answers that you need, right? So now that you have these answers, you can start fresh, okay? You can start fresh. And with that came clarity. And that's what you needed. You guys needed time to step away to get clarity. Now that you have it, you can start over. Ace of Cups. Give them a chance. I'm telling you, I really feel like, I think that you will. I think that you will give them a chance, and I think that you should, because that's just what Spirit's telling me. Don't forget to like and share. Subscribe if you haven't. Put a comment in. All right? That's how you support the channel. That's all free stuff to do to support the channel. Truth. There. Look at that. Truth. Speak from your heart. It's the only thing worth listening to. Yeah, this person is going to come in. You're going to speak your truth. They're going to speak their truth. You guys want to be together. You just had some maturing to do. You had some maturing to do. I like that at the bottom of the deck it has vulnerability, because to take this person back in, to accept them back into your life, you do need to be vulnerable. Because, yeah, you're going to think it. Oh, am I going to get hurt again, right? But I'm telling you, they have matured, right? So it's time for, and look at all this throat chakra. Yeah. Going to come out and tell you the truth, tell you how they feel, tell you how they screwed up, but you're going to do the same. You're going to be, you're going to be like, yeah, I made mistakes too in this, and I shouldn't probably have said that, right? And it's just, it's really nice because it's very grown up. So good for you, pile 2. With that being said, all of my love, light, and blessings to you until next time. Hello, pile number 3. Hello, pile number 3. Let's get started here. Okay, so pile number 3, you have cleaned it up. Boy, wow. That hit kind of hard. That hit me kind of hard. Pile number 3, let it go. Let it go. I know this seems rough, but I mean, Spirit's like being very honest here. Let it go. Whatever past relationship that you're still pining for, if this, and I hate to be this person to say this, if you're having a hard time in a relationship, it's time to leave. It's time to leave. It's time to clean it up, right? It's time to leave here. I know people don't want to hear that. Don't kill the messenger, right? But Spirit's like, it's not meant to be. You've learned the lessons. Maybe it was meant to be at the time, but that is over. So I say this all the time, and I will continue to say at pile 3, there are no bad relationships. They're all just lessons we're supposed to learn, okay? And you've learned your lesson, so you don't need to repeat this cycle, okay? You got to let it go, whether this is something current that you're in that you have to walk away from, or if this is just something from a past, infatuation with someone that's holding you back from the new person. You got to get rid of the old, okay? You got to get rid of the old. There is new love that wants to come in. I can tell you that right off the bat. Spirit is like, yep, okay? But in order for you to allow this new person to come in, you got to get rid of the old. You really do. Because this is done. I hate to tell you that because I know some of you are really going to be mad at me. But it's done. And you need to accept it and you need to move on, right? Because there's something better for you. And we hang on to relationships for a whole bunch of reasons, right? Sometimes it's financial. Sometimes it's because we think that we're just still infatuated with this person. But you're not going to get back what you're putting into it. And you can't be mad at the other person for that because I'm telling you, the new love that comes in, you're going to be like... You're right. You're going to kind of smirk at the old love like, wow. Not in a bad way. You're going to be like, yeah, but this is so much better. What's coming in for you is so much better, okay? Trust in your intuition because I do feel like you know this. Okay, pile 3. I feel like you know it. Now it's time to truly let go, right? Some of you are very, because I can feel it. Some of you know it and you're just looking for some confirmation. You're like, yeah, this is done. Some of you are pining a little bit still, right? I don't want it to be done. Yeah. It's tempting to stay. I'm not saying this person's bad. That's not it. But the relationship itself is over. However, if we let it go, something better is going to come in. Something better is going to come in. That's what Spirit's saying. We have something better for you. Okay? Let's see what we have in the tarot. Ooh. Yeah. 6 of Swords. You're in reverse. You're going the wrong direction. Okay? The 6 of Swords upright is Spirit's guiding you to the right things in life, right? Spirit is guiding you. However, in reverse, what I'm getting for this reading is simply they're trying, but you're fighting them. Spirit's trying to guide you to a new situation. But you're fighting them. Because you don't want to let go of the old. Let go. Right? What is that saying? And I'm not religious, guys. I'm spiritual. But what is that saying? Jesus, take the wheel. Right? Let go. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, you know. The thing is I know you know. You know. Your higher self, your intuition, right, is telling you it's time to move on. It's time to let the past be the past. It's time to break up with this person. If you haven't already. You're either still emotionally attached or you're physically attached in some way. You got to let it go. And you know. And that's a hard place to be. I get it. Some of you, this has been a long time coming, right? You've been trying to make it work, but it's not. Right? And it's just not. Some of you, again, it's just about moving on. I mean, look at the Major Arcana here, too. And then the Justice card. Some of you, this is card of loss, so I'll just say the common meaning, yes, some of you are going to be getting divorced, breaking a bond, right? However, it's not in balance anymore, right? This relationship is not in balance anymore. It's served its purpose. And now it's time to cut ties and to let new things come in, right? Let new things come in. This is your spiritual team really, really trying to say, enough, right? Enough. Don't force things to try to work when they're not. Okay? All right, let's see what else we have here. Yeah, the moon. Look at all the major arcana. The moon is, secrets, hiding feelings. It's something needs to be revealed. It's like you're hiding it from yourself, right? It's like you're hiding, like you're like, no, everything's fine, everything's perfect. It's like when you see that couple, that marriage, and everything looks great from the outside, but inside it's horrible. And I mean, that's a pretty big word, but things aren't good. It's time to walk out of the darkness because right? Walk out of the darkness, clean it up, move it along, right? It doesn't have to be a big, ugly mess, right? It doesn't have to be. We can just come to terms with that this relationship is over. And I wish you the best, and you wish me the best. That's how relationships should end, in my opinion. Let me see what else we have. Show me clearly. What is the message here? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. It's time to be independent again. It's time to be single again. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. But listen, the Queen of Wands is the most attractive, confident queen in the tarot. I'm telling you, look how happy she is. You're going to have a kind of a sense of relief, okay, once you let this go. And you can start being yourself again. Right? Yeah. I love this because look what happens when you become single again, when you finally and you may be single now. This may be just an emotional attachment you've been hanging on to, comparing everybody to this person, right? Whatever it might be. But or this is actually getting single. Once you do it, I told you, Spirit's going to bring you somebody that totally is enamored with you. Somebody that wants to offer you love. Right? So, take the advice from Spirit. Right? Take the advice from Spirit. Because this, I'm telling you, I know, again, don't shoot the messenger, guys. This relationship is over. It's over and done. It is. But when you finally get it done and you release it and you release the emotional attachment or you split up, right? When you become single again, there's somebody else waiting for you, right? Somebody else waiting for you. They're just waiting. Energetically, they're waiting. Maybe this is somebody you actually know. Who knows, right? That's just sitting in the sidelines, waiting. But there's a better offer coming in. There is a better offer coming in. It's a little sad, I know, but it's also a little... I have a little sadness because it's like, we mourn the death of a relationship. Of course we do. We will. Even if we want it. Even if we want the relationship to end, we still mourn it a little bit. And then that's okay. That is okay to do that. But I also feel for some of you, you're like, yeah, it's over. I know it is. Right? And you're okay with it. And you're okay with it. Show me clearly. What is the message here? Thank you. Oh, I like this. I don't know how much confirmation you need to have the Lovers in reverse to tell you to move on. I mean, that is just Spirit going, yeah, stop hanging in this old energy. I'm not saying that it's bad necessarily. It's just, it's not good. It's just blah. Maybe that's been your relationship with this person lately. It's been blah. It's like there's no excitement, right? Again, you don't have to actually be in a current relationship. It just means energetically you're holding on to an old relationship. And if that's you. It's okay to admit it because we've all done it. Oh, we've all done it. Show me clearly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hold on. 1 second here. Yep. The Tower, the Devil. It's just no good for you anymore. And that doesn't mean bad, because I don't want to get the comments of, oh yeah, my ex is a jerk and all that. Guys, that's not good energy, right? You want the best for even the people that have hurt you the most, or maybe you're the one hurting somebody. This could be flip-flopped, and you're just like, I'm feeling guilty. End it, because you're not doing that person any favors either, right? And this does turn out well for you, right? It truly does. We have the Death card, a rebirth, a new beginning, right? We have the 6 of Wands, a victory, you being single and being in the spotlight again, you know. And the Queen of Pentacles, again, doesn't matter if you're male or female, where you get back to you. Okay, you get back to you. I don't know what else to say about that, but I love it. Other than follow your intuition. You're not making the decision. 2 of Swords, please make the decision. The faster you make the decision, guys, the better off it's going to be, because you're going to be able to allow this new Knight of Cups in. Right? I mean, they'll wait for you. But I don't know why you shouldn't be contemplating it. You know. I know you know. Let me know in the comments if you know. Guys, give this a like and a thumbs up, a share. I mean, that's how you support this channel. That's a free way to do it. Oh, look, see, your happiness is going to come. It's not anybody's job to make you happy. You know that. But, yeah, there's just not happiness in this relationship right now. And there might have been at one time, of course. Look. I love this. If you care about this person and you're still with them, if you care about them, if you love them enough, you'll let them go. Because I feel like for a lot of you, this is you making the decision. And if it's the other person, just give them love and let them be on their way, because there's something better for you. Okay? There's something better for you. What a beautiful confirmation of that. Because all I get is that Knight of Cups with this. Right? Show me clearly. What is the message for pile 3? What is the message? Ooh, just knocking cards everywhere. Yeah, friendship, okay? And peace. Friendship and peace. I'm still friends with a lot of love relationships I've had, and I wish them nothing but peace. You should do the same, no matter if it's you ending it or they're ending it. If this is old energy, it's, be at peace with it. It didn't work out. It wasn't supposed to. All right? It wasn't supposed to work out. So let that energy go to let this Knight of Cups and this love in. Be at peace. I think you will be at, and for a lot of you, again, I feel that sigh, right? That relief. Like, okay, let's end this, right? We could still be friends if we want. It is what it is, my loves. It is what it is. Relationships end. They just do. All right, let's see what we have. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah. All things work best in conjunction with all things. This is really about coming back into alignment with yourself, right? It really is. Come back into alignment with yourself. There's a new beginning for you. It's just not with this person. Okay? It's just not with this person. And that's okay. Yeah. I love this. Creativity. Use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. Remember what I said? If this person is ending it with you, yeah, it hurts. But it also hurts when you end it with a person, right? So do things and change that pain into something positive, because something positive will come in, right? I hope that makes sense for you. Yeah, forgiveness is at the bottom. Yeah, you'll find freedom in forgiveness. Forgive yourself. A lot of people won't go through with a breakup because they feel so guilty about the other person being hurt. No, you got to forgive yourself. You got to forgive them. Let them move on. That's love, when you let somebody move on. So do it. Do it for you and do it for them. And then look what happens. Knight of Cups. Then new love comes in. And I think that's beautiful. I think this is a beautiful message. As a little heartbreaking as it is, I think it's a beautiful message. Let me know in the comments. And with that being said, all of my love, light, and blessings to you.